Hi, I'm Tony Buti, the Minister for Citizenship and Multicultural Interests in the Western Australian Government. I'm here today with Juan and Tony Larranaga at Juan's house. We are doing Uruguayan cuisine today, so from the South American continent. I'm really looking forward to this. So Juan, thank you very much for allowing us to come to your home.
No, pleasure, and it's always great to be able to showcase what we do, and it's one of those meals that we kind of have every time and enjoy.
And hi Tony, how are you?
Good. I've been invited here to support the cook, the chef. And
well, I'm sure your wisdom will come in handy. So Juan, what are we actually cooking today?
So today we're cooking Choripán, which is short for chorizo in bun, which is bun is the bread. But what goes with that is the chimichurri sauce, which we'll make today. And then the other accompaniment is called Salsa Criolla, which is another kind of salsa that goes with the chori. And so we put that together, and usually it's traditional to have it when, like, if you're watching a football game or going to the football, there's usually like trucks and side barbecues. So it's one of those things now that we're getting ready up for the football season, something that we could.
Okay, well, it's a first, not only a first from the South American continent, it's also a first that we actually cooking outside.
That's right.
So Juan, how do we get moving on this?
Okay, we'll start with the chimichurri. So what I'll do is, if we divide and conquer, the parsley is the main ingredient. So if you want to start doing the parsley, chopping it
Chop it finely?
Really fine.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll take the time out, and I'll start to do the garlic, which is the other one.
And what does Dad do?
He's going to watch the fire.
You watch the fire, Tony?
I like the fire.
Yeah.
So
right, really quite fine, right?
Quite fine, that's right. Oops.
So you were talking about preparing this for the football season. When of course in Uruguay football means soccer.
That's right.
And of course Australia and Uruguay have had some very keen tussles over the years. Do you remember the shootout for the 2006 World Cup qualification?
Very, very, very much so.
Sydney?
Very much so. Look, and it was kind of blood, sweat and tears really, because it was also important for Australia, for the sport in Australia to get profiled, and they needed to go to the World Cup. So as much as it hurt us not to make the World Cup for Uruguay, it was a fantastic opportunity for Australia.
Very charitable of you. Very charitable.
I go all the way from here over there.
You went to Sydney to see it?
Yeah, to watch in the Olympic Stadium.
What a game, eh?
It's a good game, when you're born in a country, you want that country, but when you live for so long, like 50 years and something here, you don't mind.
So now if you want to chop some oregano with that.
Right, just pull it off.
Just pull it off.
Yep.
Yeah, and the same with the thyme.
Okay.
Chop that in, and then we'll start to put it into that bowl.
But Juan, you've kept your Uruguayan culture going, haven't you?
Yeah, we have, and I think it's one of those things. And my children now as well have become, whilst they recognise they're obviously Australian first, but they're very proud to be Uruguayan, so they'll follow the Uruguayan soccer, and my son's learning Spanish at the moment here in Fremantle.
All right, so I've done that.
Beautiful.
What else have we got to put in there? Something else?
So now if you probably do the thyme.
Okay, just pull it off.
Just pull some thyme.
Yeah.
And then we just start. So the thing now is we start to layer it with all the condiments.
Now it's smelling.
I smell it.
It's smelling,
Love
nice.
the smell, actually.
So the thyme, the parsley, and the oregano is from the garden.
Oh, you grow here?
Yeah.
All right. In Argentina, for instance, there's a massive Italian immigrant population.
We have to.
In Uruguay too?
Yeah.
So the immigration to Uruguay, the non-indigenous immigration, was from Italy.
We used to say, we speak Spanish, eating like Italian and thinking like French, because this is a big community. Now we got from all different. It's 100% European Uruguay.
Yeah. So in Argentina, there's quite a large, historically, British population.
They are in the south.
Welsh. What about Uruguay?
In the south, yeah.
Are they farmers?
Different things, They used to be running by the British. They got farmers. They got wineries.
So now I'm just going to put some of the dry oregano.
Oregano.
Just some dry. This is so dry oregano. A couple of bay leaves.
Right.
Sweet, flaky paprika. Now the other question is whether you want chili. Chili's always optional.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You want to chop up the chili?
Yeah. Well, how hot is it first?
We'll maybe put half.
Yeah.
Maybe put half. I also add smoked paprika as well.
Yeah.
Just a teaspoon. And again, that gives it a different kind of slightly different flavour, and also gives it a nice colouring.
Are there any Uruguayan restaurants in Perth?
No, you know, here.
Yeah.
In Sydney, yes,
not here.
it's few, but not here.
What we've done now to finish it off is adding the oil and vinegar mix. And the trick to this is ensuring that there's 3 tablespoons of olive oil to 1 of red wine vinegar. So in this one, I've managed to put 9 tablespoons of olive oil and the 3 of the red wine vinegar, and that's ready to go.
Well, this is drinking on the job, is it? What are you doing?
This is mate, yerba mate, and you can spot a Uruguayan, they always have a thermos under their arm. But Argentinians, some Chilean, parts of Chile and parts of Paraguay and southern Brazil also drink this. I mean, Dad could tell you more. It's an origin from the Guarani.
So it's indigenous.
Indigenous, yeah.
Normally, what would you? How many would you drink? 1 flask a day, or?
Well, if I work, because you just have it, so you don't have to get up and down. But traditionally, it's actually shared. Now, I might get Tony to put the chorizos on. Dad, unfortunately the missus had to go, but we still get to enjoy the fruit of our works. So shall we have some choripán?
Yeah, all right.
So first I want to put the Salsa Criolla on the bottom. Great. And then the chimichurri. And I made some traditional salada rusa as well to go with it. So something I prepared earlier.
Bon appetit.
It's delicioso.
As you know, Tony and Juan talked about me leaving early. I had to leave early because unfortunately I got some ash in my eye and had to go to a hospital to get it treated. Everything's fine now, but I was really disappointed I couldn't be there to the end and taste some of the delicious food. Juan and Tony, they did bring me some of their cuisine, so thanks very much. Remember, this is all part of our OMI multicultural cooking series. Do enjoy and go on the OMI website if you want to see any of the other shows.